Hey there, dear Dead by Daylight community, and welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. I am, of course, yours truly, the Love Giant, and today we play Perma Tier 3 Myers. Not sure if I have any specific name for that, but that's what we're gonna do today. So, what are we trying to do? The following. Obviously, for Perma Tier 3, we need one thing, and that is the fragrant tuft of hair that shows up so goddamn often in the freaking blood web that it's not even funny at this point anymore. What does fragrant tuft of hair do? As it says, it gives you unlimited tier 3. Unlimited duration of evil within 3, however, tremendously increases the amount of evil required to reach evil within 3. So how do we counter that? With the, I think the only thing that makes you stalk a little bit faster. So, you know, it kind of slows down. It kind of speeds up the slowing down of the fragrant tuft of hair. That makes any sense. In my world, it does. It's J. Myers Memorial that you should still remember from the last time I played Myers. The last build I did with the hair bow. J. Myers Memorial moderately increases the rate at which evil is gained when stalking a survivor. Pretty damn good. Obviously, we want to go into any map that is really small, which would be the game or Larry's. Problem is, little spoiler alert right here, the first map that we play is Glenvale, because, or Glendale, how is it called? Glenvale, because some survivor was like, yeah, it would be a pretty good idea to offer this map. So we don't play on a small map before, but it's not necessarily required, but it's just easier for Myers to, or for this build in particular. It works very well on small maps. So, we use Monitor and Abuse. What does Monitor and Abuse do? I only have it on level 1, however, so it gets better, obviously, if you have it on level 3. While in a chase, your terror radius is increased by 8 meters. However, your terror radius is decreased by 8 meters, and your field of view is increased by 3 degrees. So if we are not in a chase, our terror radius is decreased by 8 meters, which definitely helps out when we try to stalk survivors to get evil within 3 really fast. And, you know, the increased field of view is also good. And I think the only thing that increases, by the way, if you level it up, is actually the increase in FOV. Obviously, also, field of view gains do not stack, by the way, which there is only one more, which is Shadowborn. Then we have Corrupt Intervention, one of my absolute favorite perks in the game at the moment. 3 generators located furthest from you are blocked by the entity for 100 seconds at the start of the trial. Survivors cannot repair these generators for the duration. The affected generators are highlighted by a white aura. Basically, what this does is it forces survivors to come close to us, so it is easier for us to actually stalk them, because, you know, they have to come closer to us. And if we have Monitor and Abuse, they might not detect us if they don't look around constantly. So, you know, pretty damn good. Then we have Brutal Strength. There is one thing that you need in order to break pallets, because that is basically the whole, or the one weakness that Myers has. If you don't have anything that helps you with pallets, be it enduring, be it Spirit Fury or Brutal Strength, you're gonna have a hard time. Brutal Strength I chose because it's the only perk that I have on level 3 that deals with pallets, and it also, it's not the best anti-pallet perk per se, but this also works on generators and also on breakable walls, by the way. If you don't know, by the way, destroys drop pallets, breakable walls, and generators 20% faster, so it also helps, obviously, to deal a little bit with gens. And we have Infectious Fright, or as it is titled by Arditha, Piss Your Pants. This is how I'm going to refer to this. Any survivors that are within your terror radius, which is increased with Monitor and Abuse at the end of the chase, by the way. Any survivors that are within your terror radius while another survivor is put into the dying state, which is all the time if we have Perma Tier 3, will yell and reveal their location to you for 4 seconds. Pretty self-explanatory, and I think it's also pretty self-explanatory why it works awesome with Corrupt Intervention, especially at the beginning of the game, and overall in smaller maps. As I said, it's not mandatory. Smaller maps are not mandatory, but obviously it is a lot easier for Jumpscare Myers maps, like for the game or, you know, Larry's. But of course we play it on Glenvale, and that being a new map, and I only played on that once. The second time I played is during the recording. You're gonna see how that works, however. And, you know, for offering, obviously, either the game or Larry's, if the survivors don't intervene, then you should have a pretty good time. However, what you need to take into consideration, and you see that in the games, by the way, is that you need to have a pretty thick skin. Because the problem is, as I said, it's like with Hag and it's like with the Trapper. you need a lot of time to set up because, you know, it takes a lot of time to... You can stalk one survivor, you can completely suck them dry, and then you just need another one, and with the J. Myers Memorial, you get your Perma tier 3. However, the way to that, it is almost certain that survivors are gonna make 4 gens. So you need just to stay calm and not get overwhelmed by all the pops that you hear left, right, and center around you. Once you have tier 3, the game really gets going, and that's what you're gonna see in this little game. So let's see how it goes in game. Number 1. Dead Dog Saloon. Grave of Glenvale. I totally forgot the freaking map offering button. Alright then. Let's see what we can make do here. Only played on this map like once as survivor. That's a pretty good start. I see you. I see you. Don't worry. Got that straw. Oh yeah. Slurp it. Does he realize that I'm actually stalking him at the moment? Now he realizes it, I think. Okay. Good, good, good. Got the good old juice from him. That's from fresh juice. Give me the juice. Okay, he's gonna jump down. Oh, I sucked him dry. No idea. Okay, let's get this party on the roll. Boom! Juice! Piss Your Pants didn't catch anyone, which kinda sucks. Don't care about the gens over there that much. No one on that one. Juice! Oh, Piss Your Pants, there we go. Maybe not. Alright then. Juice! Someone over there. Left turret on the floor right here. I was about to say, where are all the hooks? She's high above. Taking a detour. Oh, there are 2. Even better. Juice! Oh, yeah. Nothing there. Pretty good chance situation, though. Okay, he's playing this right. They did play that wrong. Juice! Someone is back there. So there's no gen there. Doesn't matter. We keep him close to these 2 right here. To these hooks right here, which is pretty good. Not sure if someone is back on that gen. That would kind of suck. But I think someone was here. It looked like a mech there. Juice! Juice! That hard, nice. Okay, we have one over there. Oh, wait. Bring him to this. There goes the neighborhood. Oh. Yep, I saw someone. Try me, dude. Try me. I dare you. That hard? Nope. Juice! No one close. No one close by. Let's bring into this right here. No one close by, which means they are not on any gens in the general area. So they could, or he could be over there. Or he's just looking for the hatch. But yeah, he's searching for a hatch. Which I found! Eee. That's interesting. Let's eliminate this. I like the exit gates though, they look pretty dope. And it's a really disgusting spawn, by the way. There we go. Hello there. Hello there. How you doing? Ah, juice! Make sure we end this properly. No, entity, you won't get this one because this one's mine. Oh, flashlight. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Perma tier 3 Myers coming through. So I know one spawn location also from the hatch, which is a little bit comparable to Haddonfield, I would say, which is right here in the middle. And the fun thing is that basically the entire... No, I can't break this. The entire match basically took place in that one specific area. Which means we basically did everything right with this. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let me give that 5 pips out of 5 and give that a double G. Fuck yeah. This what that okay, that guy fucked me over, by the way. Dusty News. Makes sense. So the game took over freaking Grave of Glenvale instead of Larry's. Alright then. Got the game, the Gideon meat plant. Which, come to think of it, maybe I'm fucking myself over with this. Simply because they can just hide and dodge behind the things. But I think once I'm tier 3, I should be fine, hopefully. Put that straw in. Slurp it! Oh, slurpy good. Oh yeah, bring me to the gen, that's actually pretty good. Oh yeah! Thanks for your contribution to the juice bar. Give me the juice! Jesus Christ. Not you, David. Ooh, that monitor. The monitor and the bizzle. I heard you on the left. Yep. Ooh, the juice. Yeah. I don't know if she has balanced. Maybe not. Maybe it was just, you know, to get the upper hand to go to the pallet. Pretty sure that's what it was. No one close by, because we didn't get Infectious Fried anywhere. That hard? Nope. Juice! Bringing you close to her. There you go, there's the unhook. Juice! Are they going for her? Yep. Sprint burst aim. Juice! D-strike? Apparently not. I think one is down there. Let me check here. Yep. Juice! Pretty sure one is up there. Juice! I can't depend on this gen because this is almost done. This is really dangerous. Seeing you for the first time. Juice! And then there's one. Now I gotcha. Juice! Come here, David. Come here. Yep, that pallet is gone. No, that hard juice! The juiciest of the juices. Maybe she has flip-flop. Said no one ever. Okay, can you Kobe or can you not? That's one. That's two. That's three. Alright. Proud of you. Solid. As solid as snake. Almost a double pip. We never really get the... Obviously we don't get the emblem for... Oh, we do. For Gatekeeper. I thought that for sure we don't get this one because there is always only one... only one gen left, which is, you know, kind of obviously what happens. Because, you know, you need... It's like playing like with Hag or with Trapper. You basically need to, quote-unquote, set up during the game. So you have your tier 3 and then, you know, you just... go left, right, and center and down everyone.